All right, so this is our Maryland scouting report. Starting with Jacoby Gillespie. Super quick guard. Transfer from Belmont, someone I worked with a little. Just has elite burst getting to the rim. Really good left hand. He gets to wherever he wants on the floor with his combination of handle and burst. Super crafty. Great finisher around the rim. Loves to get to the snatch back, step back going right. Has been really, really good for them. Again, elite finisher around the rim. Smaller guard, but he scored extremely efficiently. Good playmaker too. Gets a ton of paint touches. Scored all three levels. Really good shooter. Shot it really well this year. Ronnie Rice. Super confident scorer. Will take some bad shots and has some not great moments. But he gives them a lot of scoring juice. Really, really good shooter. Create shots off the bounce. Selton Miguel, another really good shooter. Plays an important role for them on the wing. We'll take some tough ones. Capable off the dribble. He is like a good scorer. The shooting probably gives them the most value. And he's probably their fifth best starter, but legitimate good scorer. Julian Reese. Load on the interior. Really good rebounder, really good defensively. Strong, plays hard. Lefty. Definitely can't let him get to the left hook. That's what he's looking for in the post. He does have good footwork down there. Good touch on the interior. And he's their best offensive rebounder for sure. Derek Queen, freshman. He is an NBA player. Really good handle. Great footwork. Elite feel. Really good passer. Great in the short roll. Great finisher. Really good touch. A dribble hold for 6'10" big into the dunk. Pass fake. Finger roll. What? Bump. Layup. Just crazy skill level for someone his size. Can shoot in the mid-range. Not a good shooter from three. Now we're onto their bench. Their bench doesn't play a ton. They call their starting five the Crab Five. And they basically play all their minutes, but bench is mostly there for defense. Jay Young can be a pest. Sean Harris-Smith. Cutter, driver. Almost a total non-shooter. Good defender, though. Good athlete. Yeah, you'll probably live with him shooting threes. Jordan Geronimo. Super athletic. Cutter, play finisher. Really good defender. Transition. Tafari Gapare. He's athletic, versatile. Will drive like that. Looking to dunk a lot. Scores like that in cuts, transition. Can make an open three. Some early offense stuff. And get right into pistol. There's Reese finishing. They're not going to play super fast. There's Reese again. Getting these empty side ball screens. So here they're playing off it. Can't go under. Empty side ball screen. Gillespie and Reese, or Gillespie and Derek Queen. Empty side ball screen. Here's Reese at the 4. And he'll do really well against a lot of teams' 4s. Can set at different angles. So there's more of a step up. Go to the secondary rub a lot. So get this little butt screen from top of the key. Other big. Posting down low. Nothing's there. We'll get into delay. So hit him. Now we're into zoom. Hit him. Now we're in a delay. And we're just playing. Good cut from Rice. And getting the staggers. So we'll hit him. We'll swing it. And now we're into a stagger. Hit. Swing it. Stagger. And we're playing off it. Here we go. Hit him. Swing it. Stagger. There's some different stuff. So Reese will set an empty step up here. So here we go. Empty step up with the stagger going on the weak side. A lot of ball screens. So just simple high ball screen. Gillespie and Queen. And that one is hard to guard. We'll have a big low a lot of the time. So high ball screen. Will Kyle switches. You got to get up higher against Jacoby Gillespie. We'll pop. And now we're playing to an empty side. Can swing into the ball screen. So swing, swing. Empty side ball screen. Just another way to get into it. There's a big to big pass. Swing. And then Queen and Gillespie have built pretty good feel for each other out of ball screens. They can throw and come get it. Here's a 77 skip variation a lot of teams are running. Thunder out. We're going to throw back. Step up. Reese is getting the short roll too. Here's a little ATO here. So I'm going to set this exit. Veer off for Miguel. So veer, Miguel. Shot. Not a ton of like these more complicated combo ball screen looks. Like Willard to go to it a little bit, but won't see a lot of stuff like that. Some delay that they have. They like to go to, this isn't really a traditional delay, but Jacoby Gillespie will hit the big popping out here. Kind of cut down to the elbow and then come off a zoom. So cut down to the elbow, come off the zoom. And there's Queen. Cut down to the elbow, come off the zoom. Shot. Cut down to the elbow, come off the zoom. Shot. Cut down the elbow, come off the zoom. And then here's just a more traditional look at it. They can do this too. They have a counter to, so instead of cutting down to the elbow and coming off, Gillespie will cut down. This player in the corner will come off the zoom. And then Gillespie will screen this screener. So screen the screener, and then he gets screened. So same thing here. Cut down, rip, and then he, Gillespie, screen the screener. Same thing here. Gillespie cuts down, zoom, rip, screen the screener. Here's a traditional look. And get them back into that empty side action. There's Reese and Gillespie. Get some flares. So flare. Miguel slips there. We'll set inverted ball screens. We'll do this a lot within the flow of their offense. So there, Reese handling the ball. Gillespie comes and sets him one. Gets him going left. And then we'll just drive. So Caden Hamilton's a little too aggressive here. Reese gets right to the rim. We'll get this a couple times. So flare. And now we're into a double ball screen with an empty side. Do it again here. Flare Gillespie. Double ball screen to an empty side. Some horns and some elbow stuff. So, simple ball screen. There's Derek Queen driving. Simple ball screen. There's Reese. Hit the elbow. UCLA. Both bigs are really good passers. Here we're coming flex. Don't really set it, and now it's a zoom. Here we're going to Iverson. And then we're going to wedge Julian Reese into the post. See it again here. Iverson. Wedge him into the post. Can't let him get to that left. Out. Now we're going to throw it back to Gillespie. And now we're veering off for Miguel. Queen is really good playing from the elbow, so we can just hit him. And now we're playing. Here, hit him, and now he's going to skip it. And now we're playing off. Rodney Rice comes off. Some stuff specifically for the bigs. So we'll set some 5-4 ball screens. Here we zipper into it. 5-4 ball screen. Here it's a zoom for Derek Queen. We'll get to the cyclone a lot. So cross screen, zipper. And the bigs are big enough threats coming off this cross screen that will get threes a lot. So cross screen. Now we're coming off. And then Reese is also a good screener. So Tanji gets caught on this cross screen from... And now we're shooting. Here UCLA denies this, which is good. But now we're still just playing off. Some pin downs and some staggers. So we'll chase. So he'll go over the top. And then we'll chase into a ball screen. Run this a lot. So here, point guard chase over the top, ball screen. They'll get a lot of different players involved on the ball screen doing this. So here's for Gillespie, chase over the top, go set the ball screen. Away, here's Miguel in it, guard chases over, into the ball screen. Chase over the top. Here's Jay Young in the ball screen. Queen in the short roll. Here it is again. Harris Smith. Chase over the top. Ball screen. Chase over the top. Ball screen for Rodney Rice. He snakes. Jumper. Rodney Rice again. Dribble hold, jumper. Here's something else they can get into. So they'll throw it back instead of just chasing over the top. Throw it back. Ram. And now he's going to shallow out. That's just a counter to their normal action. Some staggers. So here's just a ghost. Curl through. And now it's all going to be a veer. So he veers off. Here's just a special, so AI. This guy's going to slice over. Looking for a shot. Here's swing. Strong, it's going to be a flare for here. And then they do have some runner. Not a ton of it. But they can get to it. A couple other things they do. So here's the lob. So veer off. And then lob for Gapare. Shuffle. Screen the screener. Screen for Rice. And then a little bit of flex. Not a whole lot of it. So flex. Come off. Read it. And that's it for our Maryland scouting report. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.